Good evening, folks. It is 8:29, which means we're just a couple of minutes away from starting. So if you didn't get a drink of water or lemonade or cookie or get a chance to stay up for our folks, take 2 minutes to do that now. We'll start in 2 minutes. Thank you. So good evening again, everyone. My name is Doug Bennett. I'm the principal here at Palmer High School, and I'm excited to be here for tonight's class of 2025 Senior Night Awards. A little different than it was a few years ago. We're gathered here in our gymnasium for a special event to honor our seniors. That kind of blends both our senior awards as well as our traditional senior banquet. So a little less formal than we're all in the auditorium together. So we'll get a moment with a glass of water, lemonade, use the restroom, eat another cookie, very delicious. Too. That's my limit. Then go ahead and do that. Again, be respectful as the program moves along. We're pleased to have again some listeners that come along and have the nursing home for their guest speaker, some other tributes to seniors. The little technology sheet's nice, so seniors and families will use parents for to get to you our multi-media presentation. You don't have that available. With that, at this time, this is all the president of the class of 2025 forward to welcome you all to this program. Mr. Levi.
Good evening, everyone. It is an honor to stand before you tonight as class president as we celebrate the class of 2025, a group of individuals who have truly made an unforgettable mark on this school. Tonight is a moment to pause, not just to reflect on how far we've come, but to appreciate the moments that made it memorable. The late night rehearsals and practices, the jokes about Mr. McGrory's blonde mullet in high school, or when senioritis kicked in all the way back in October. I am beyond proud of this class, not just for what we've accomplished, but for who we've become along the way. So thank you for being part of this journey and for making this chapter one worth remembering. So please, let's all enjoy tonight because we have all earned it. Now, without further ado, will you please stand and join me in the pledge to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, liberty and justice for all. Wait, don't move. Stay back up. I messed that up. I'm sorry. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with justice for all. Thank you. A little secret, Levi.
You may have noticed this within the main office, the cans, banners, that displays the words of allegiance. We have those moments. Walter, you did fun, you have done fun, thank you for the walk. I'm pleased to welcome to the stage our first presenter for tonight from the Summit Federal Credit Union. It's fabulous. Presenters will ask you, obviously, we're going to run through our program order tonight. Thank you for being ready as we go. We're going to try to keep tonight's.
Hi there, can I welcome Ms. Anna Bowens? Good evening, I'm Patty Russell, manager of the Portland branch of the Summit Federal Credit Union. I'm honored to be here tonight to join with you in celebrating the incredible achievements of tonight's scholarship and award recipients. Scholarships are more than just financial assistance. They are a vote of confidence in the dreams and aspirations of students. They represent the belief that no obstacle, financial or otherwise, should stand in the way of someone's pursuit of knowledge and excellence. Our scholarship program at the Summit helps us make a positive contribution to the future of our young people. All college and trade school-bound seniors who are members of the Summit are eligible to apply for one of our scholarships. Winners are chosen for their hard work, commitment to the community, and how they characterize this credit union philosophy of people helping people. I'm delighted to present a scholarship from the Summit Federal Credit Union to Hannah Bowens. We hope that you carry this recognition as a reminder of your potential as a community that stands behind you, cheering you on every step of the way, helping you to elevate the ordinary. Congratulations once again, and best wishes for a future filled with success, growth, and fulfillment. We are so proud of you.
Presenting the class of 1965 scholarships for Superior Davis, who's beginning I believe they have present us. So the class of 65 has been planning for well over a year. And the class reunion this July. So we're excited to be hosting them and others here at Plainville High School.
Austin. Class of 1965 scholarship for trade school. This scholarship is given to the senior who will be attending the trade school, excels in their chosen field. Has shown compassion for their classmates and volunteer in their community.
Thank you.
Would Jenny Park please come on the stage? Jenny will be the recipient of the Fred Leonard Tennis Legacy Award in memory of Fred Leonard, who was a longtime coach and supporter of the former high school of St. Corvallis tennis programs. Fred's commitment to learning and self-improvement was equal only by his work ethic and passion for the sport. He enjoyed competition at a high level and modeled three sports for ship His qualities of this year's recipient. Congratulations. Would Mr. John and Ms. Betsy Pond please come forward?
With that, woman, lovely, please come forward. We are honored to give this scholarship in memory of our son. Our son passed away unexpectedly. It will be 2 years in August. And at the end of his life, at 44, he was having mental health issues, and unfortunately, he committed suicide. No parent should go through that, but we did with the grace of God. We have gone through that, and we've been able to give testimony to that in many situations. And one of the ways that we can honor our son is through a scholarship here at the school to a student. That means to go on to higher education, to understand and help in the medical field through the individuals that are still taking. Our son was a graduate here in 1998. He was a lacrosse player, a soccer player. He traveled to France with a group back then. He loved the school and everyone that was here and enjoyed it. And after school, he did go to college for a few years, and then he went into the Air Force. And in the Air Force, he was getting into mechanic cruising. He did very well in the Air Force. But as life goes on, he struggled. And with a lot of help, it just didn't get through it. But we're honored that Marilyn will continue, honored Madeline. My wife has a habit of correcting me when I make mistakes. And Madeline, we are honored to give you this scholarship for your education. Studies on behalf of those from Madeline.
Sheila Knight will come forward and will be presenting the Humber Teaching Association Awards. I want to thank the HTA for their sponsorship and generosity in presenting several scholarships. Students, they should come up and come across Mr. Board and meet you at the end of the stage after you receive your award. Try and direct you and have everybody be seen in front of the stage here until they receive.
Good evening. The following seniors, please come forward to receive their scholarships and we will hold applause in favor. Chris Boyle, Eleanor Ensign, Jack Burton, Hannah Bauer, Drew Cottle, Tyler Funk, Caitlin Ensign, Braden Hickey, Lauren Outstead, Jenny Clark, Maria Curtis, Emma Robidoux, Lily Robidoux, Andrea Sam, Chris Slade. The Homer Teachers Association is pleased to present a class $5,000 in scholarships for graduating seniors. Each year, the interview process reminds us of how fortunate we are to work with such a wonderful group of students. Many of the recipients have earned an advanced majors's diploma with honors and are members of our National Honor Society. In addition to succeeding academically, these seniors have also been involved in extracurricular activities, including music, theater, science clubs, sports, and more. They volunteered in the community and held jobs, and all of these experiences will benefit them in college, at jobs, and beyond. We wish you continued success in the future as you build on your experiences here from home.
A fine group indeed, thank you, Mrs. Smith. Presenting the Homer Central School Class of 1964 Scholarship. Mr. Jones. How many days ago we were complaining about how cold and wet it was? So be happy. Congratulations to seniors who will be graduating into their sport team, because none of us makes it alone. And seniors always remember that. Will Leah Lansdowne and Katie Durham please join me? A lifetime ago, 61 years ago to be exact, my classmates and I graduated as members of the Homer High School class of 1964. At our 50th reunion, we decided to show our appreciation for the fine education we had received by establishing annual scholarships for graduating seniors. We wanted to honor students who had exemplified during their high school years, something all of us cherish. Whether we're young, as you are, or older as we are, or somewhere in between, each of us wants to be treated well by others, to be accepted, to know they're valued and appreciated. In a Harvard commencement address, Oprah Winfrey said that after every one of the more than 35,000 interviews she had conducted, invariably the interviewee asked in a concerned way, "How did I do?" Those she interviewed have included the United States President, astronauts, megastars, and regular folks like us. My classmates understand now, perhaps more than ever, that among the kindest and most generous things any of us can do for others is to show them that they are valued and reassure them that they belong and that they are doing well. The recipients of this year's Homer High School class of 1964 scholarships are Leah and Kate, because they are such thoughtful, kind, and generous persons. They are each receiving a $5,000 scholarship because they have worked daily to foster positive experience for those around them in this school. They've also demonstrated a commitment to carrying on their understandings of the importance of community and a sense of concern for the well-being of others beyond their high school years by choosing to further their educations. Thank you, Leah and Katie, for being here today. Presenting the Tim Beatty Memorial Award. Scotland Beatty.
Christopher Sutton, we're here tonight to present the 15th annual Community Scholarship Award. Tim was a Homer graduate in the year 2000. The Tim Beatty Scholarship is given annually to a student or students who are hard workers with a hands-on approach to learning and learning. It should be outgoing, caring, and something that builds ability and active others. This year, we are pleased to announce this year's recipient, the Tim Beatty Scholarship Award, Mr. Pearson.
Presenting the Charles F. Slade Memorial Award, Mr. Casey.
make that step. First off, I'd like to congratulate the class of 2025. Be proud of your accomplishments. I've known a lot of you, seen a lot of you come up through the ranks, little ones that did not so little anymore. And, I'm very excited to see what you all are going to achieve in life. So, congratulations. Okay, it's a privilege and an honor to present the, I believe it's the 20th Charles F. Slade Memorial Award in memory of my father, Charles Chuck Slade. He's a 1965 graduate of Homer High School. Was active in FFA, he played soccer, he was a basketball player. Graduated in 1965, went to the University of Delhi for 2 years. And then he proceeded to go to the University of Georgia, where he was a proud graduate in animal science, a proud bulldog. After that, he got drafted in the Vietnam War, and then came back after his service and joined the family farm with my grandfather, grandmother, my uncle, and my father. They created Slade's Peaceful Valley Farms. He was a proud Homer alumni, and this year's award recipient possesses a lot of his values in hard worker, leads Homer Blue Pride, has aspirations to head into the career or next level education in either agriculture or an ag-related field. I'm pleased to give the 20th Charles F. Slade Memorial Award to Senior Chloe Martin. We'll make sure she gets it.
Thank you, Mr. Slade. The Bruce Stern Award of Scholarships is presented by Mr. Britton.
Good evening, and congratulations to you all. My name is Nikki Wynn, and tonight it is both my honor and privilege to present the Bruce Turner Memorial Scholarship Award. I'd like to ask Addison Myers and Brendan Andrews to please join me. I first met Bruce here at Homer High School, where we became friends. The friendship has lasted through the years, and our families still remain close. I hope it brings you all some comfort to know that some of the friendships that you made here at Homer High School truly do last a lifetime. Bruce was a proud Homer Trojan who played many sports, but he especially excelled in and was passionate about football and baseball. He graduated with the class of 1986 and immediately began working in the trades. Bruce built a successful career in communications company, eventually becoming a regional manager. Years later, Bruce was involved in a car accident that left him a paraplegic. In the years that followed, he relied on the care and support of his family, nurses, and home health care. In 2021, Bruce passed away due to the complications from that accident. In his memory, the Turner family has chosen to honor two very deserving students, one pursuing a future in the healthcare field, and one heading into the trades. These scholarships are meant to recognize the importance of both of these students and celebrate those who dedicate themselves to careers that serve and support others. Each year, Bruce's family and friends gather for a day of fun and fundraising, keeping his memory alive in the community with a purpose. We know that financial support will mean a great deal to you, but we also hope you feel the love and friendship that comes with this award. It's given in Bruce's honor by those who love him. This year, each scholarship is awarded in the amount of $1,536, with the $36 representing Bruce's football jersey, the number 36. Please join me in congratulating the 2025 recipients of the Bruce Turner Memorial Scholarship Award, Addison Myers and Brendan Andrews.
Presenting the Pearl of Old Timers Band Award in memory of Joseph J. Brody, as well as the Tony Pauline Music Award will be Mr. Paul.
Good evening, thank you all for being here. My name is Dick Pauline, and I am the current conductor of the Portland Old Timers Band. It is my honor this evening to present the Portland Old Timers Band Award in memory of Joe Doe. I would like to invite Madeline Lely, please, to join me as well. When Joe passed away shortly before his 60th birthday, his family suggested that friends make a donation to the Old Timers Band in his memory. The response was overwhelming, and it was decided that we would use the funds to make an annual award to the senior band member of the Portland and Homer High School who exemplified Joe's qualities of musicianship, leadership, and community service. Recipients are recognized with their name engraved on a perpetual memorial plaque that hangs in the lobby. A framed certificate of recognition for them to keep and a check in on $250. We are pleased to present the 2025 Portland Old Timers Joe Doe Memorial Award to Madeline Levin. Secondly, I'm very pleased this evening to present. Actually, first I'd like to invite my brother-in-law, Dr. Timothy Dean, to the podium. Thank you for this. We're presenting this evening the Tony Pauline Team Music Award. Tony, my sister, was a graduate in 1991 from Homer High School. And after finishing the college, landed her first job here at the junior high school where she taught general music and conducted the choir for 2 years. During that time, she founded the Blue Notes Jazz Choral Group, which you may have heard several times here. This award is given to a senior who is pursuing a career in music or music education and has overcome adversity with a positive attitude, shows exceptional kindness, and has a caring, considerate, and selfless personality. Sue's recipient is Cheyenne Marion, and she is awarded this evening.
Joining us in presenting Alexis Ford with Public Solomon, taking the awareness of acceptance award, Larry Lynn, and Grace Johnson.
I would like to start off by congratulating the class of 2025 on achieving the momentous occasion of graduating high school. Over the past 13 years, you have learned everything from what was taught in the classroom to the joys of making new friends, how to survive a global pandemic, and now becoming a part of the world that exists outside of Homer. I know all of you will go on to do many outstanding things, and all of us are very proud of the young adults who have become. At this time, we would also like to ask Logan Stoddard, please join us on stage. Nick and I are here to present the Puzzle Solvers Alexis Porter Autism Awareness and Acceptance Award. Puzzle Solvers is a nonprofit organization that helps to support individuals and families in the local community that have been affected by the autism spectrum in some way. One of the ways we try to do this is by commemorating the memories of individuals who have tried to show their support for those who have different abilities, which is what led to the creation of the Alexis Porter Award.
Anyone that knew my cousin Lexi knew she embodied the acceptance and inclusiveness of all those around her. Her family and friends were all gifts to her, not in spite of differences, but because of them. The Alexis Porter Puzzle Solvers Autism Awareness and Acceptance Award was established a decade ago in her memory to honor those who carried her spirit, embrace those gifts, when blessed with them. In those 10 years, my family and I have come to know many of you in the class of 2025. So when considering who to recognize for this year's award, Logan immediately came to mind. He has such an incredible love for his brother that is an inspiration to us all, and a model in celebrating all the gifts in this life. Congratulations, Logan. We can't wait to see what the future holds for you.
The Diane M. Brady Memorial Scholarship will be presented by.
Good evening and congratulations to the class of 2025. If I could please have Emma Wabadoo come up and join me. It is a true honor to be with you tonight to present the fourth annual $1,000 Diane M. Brady Memorial Scholarship on behalf of my dad, Mike, and my sisters, Karen and Megan. All of us in the Brady family are very proud to carry on my mom's legacy. Our mom dedicated over 30 years to inspiring and shaping the minds of former students as an 8th grade English teacher. Her love for teaching was unmatched, and she truly believed that education could transform lives. Her greatest joy came through the Junior High Drama Club, where she brought stories to life on stage, producing her first show in 1989 and directing more than 40 productions for the next 2 decades. For her, the stage was never just about performance. It was about the students, stepping into the spotlight, finding their voices, and building confidence that they would carry with them far beyond the auditorium. She believed that education and the arts were not just complementary. They were essential to helping students understand themselves and their power to shape the world around them. Diane never lost her passion for helping students grasp the pivotal importance of education as they embrace the world as their stage. This year's recipient truly embodies the spirit of this scholarship. A passionate student and performer, she's a proud member of the Homer Shakespearean Society, where she played Antigone, placed 3rd in the regional Shakespearean speaking competition, starred as the witch in Into the Woods, and performed alongside her twin sister in the Comedy of Errors. She sings in the Blue Notes and choir, plays clarinet in the concert band, and has maintained a very impressive GPA of 98.96, excelling in AP language and AP literature. Emma's commitment to both academics and the arts reflects the heart of what this award represents. Emma plans to attend SUNY Oneonta in the fall, majoring in education with a minor in theater. Whether she's in the classroom or under the stage lights, Emma leads with empathy, creativity, and strength. She is someone who will advocate for others, inspire change, and lead by example. It's clear that SUNY Oneonta is very lucky to have her. On behalf of the Brady family, it is our great joy to present the Diane M. Brady Memorial Scholarship to Emma Wabadoo. Congratulations.
Presenting the James Griffin Memorial Award will be Tina Stevens and Gabriel Griffin.
Good evening. My name is Eileen, and I'm Kansas City. Never in my life did I ever imagine that I would be here today to present this award. but I'm truly honored. James Grissom passed away almost 2 years ago from brain cancer. But today, I want to talk about the person he was to all of us. James was wonderful, a talented and bright young man. He loved the outdoors, he loved to go fishing and archery. James enjoyed four-wheeling and showing cows at a county fair. James also loved to do construction. Before his diagnosis, he built an amazing dream house behind his home. Even though the beginning stages of his illness, he would go out there and continue his work. Unfortunately, he never had the opportunity to finish building, but it looked remarkable, and as he should, he was so proud of his work. James loved spending time with his family. He loved to travel to Tennessee, spend time with his niece, and hang out with all of us. James had such a beautiful soul. He didn't take life for granted. He truly enjoyed life, pushed forward through the hardest of times when he was friend. Always smiling, always encouraging others to chase their dreams, and always laughing, he found joy in almost everything he did. Even though his time with us was cut short at the age of 17, his memorial will always be remembered through this award. I pray this award will help the recipient achieve some of his or her goals, being some of James's hope to always cherish their dreams, be fulfilled whether in college or the workforce. I want to leave you with a quote from the song Till You Can by Louis Johnson. If you got a dream, chase it, because dreams don't chase you down. Congratulations, Hunter LeVar Lyons.
We welcome back Mrs. Sheila Knight presenting the Melanie George Memorial.
The Melanie George Memorial Award. Scholarship is given to 2 seniors who will be continuing their education in the field of history, education, or health related fields. Recipients also have to show a love of learning, selflessness, and school spirit, just as Mrs. George always said. This year's recipients are Jack Bertram and Olivia Conlon.
Presenting the American Legion Family Scholarship, Mr. Paul Powers.
Superintendent, sir, Principal Van Ecken, high school administration, staff, family, students. Thank you for allowing me to award the American Legion Family Scholarship. On behalf of all members of the American Legion, Curtis McCullough, Post 465, the Sons of the American Legion, and the Legion of Auxiliary, I'm honored to award this scholarship of $1,500 to Nina Campbell.
I'd like to welcome Diane Sweet, who will be presenting the 20th Century Club.
I would like to make Hannah Fox
his time. Interest in medicine, science, art, and music, and home. And whose club motto is aim high and be friendly. The words are established to him.
McKinley and Harris, please come forward. McKinley is the recipient of the Administrative Team Future Leader Scholarship. This award given to a senior who has established personal leadership goals and achieved those goals while a student at Homer High School. The student is selflessly sacrificed in order to benefit others, both at Homer High School and the Homer School community. Congratulations, McKinley and Harris. I want to thank our presenters who have come to present those special senior awards tonight. We're moving to the academic areas in just a bit, but I'm going to welcome Levi back to the stage, who's going to quickly introduce the class's speakers. President David.
All right, please put your hands together immediately, not just out of respect, but out of self-preservation, for a woman who's been teaching for 23 years and isn't afraid to throw something at you if you don't clap hard enough. She's the one and only bright pink-haired, Star Wars loving legend, the queen of the classroom, Mrs. Exeter.
Good evening, everyone. It's been a long time. I'm excited to be here tonight to celebrate all of you, the graduating class of 2025. As a lover of history, I wanted to find out what was new the year that you were born. So I went back and just Googled inventions for 2007. And the first iPhone was released the year that you were born. It's hard to imagine now, but back then, no one had ever taken a selfie or used an app. Boy, how times have changed. You can't imagine a day without your phone. We even created a New York State law this year that just passed that will prevent you from having them in the classroom in the future. You made it out just in time. Your childhoods were filled with songs from the Little Einsteins, the Wonder Pets, Bubble Guppies, and you had the gentle wisdom of Document Stuffing with her big book of boo-boos, and Sophia the First. You've come a long way since juice boxes and cartoon sing-alongs. You made it through the elementary, then the intermediate, and then some of you showed up in my class, where your lives were changed forever. Some for the better, some for the worse. For those of you I taught, you're welcome. You were fortunate to have me as a teacher. And for those of you that didn't have me, you were fortunate to have, I think she was Miss Riley at the time, but now Mrs. Nye. I'm not quite sure. But we ran very different classrooms, as all of you know. I'm loud, tell lots of jokes. I like to relate everything to a Disney movie, attack you with a lightsaber. I still do this every Star Wars Day. I incorporate lots of sarcasm, and because of ancient civilization, violence. Lots of violence. By a quick show of hands from all of my seniors, please raise your hand if you've ever had anything from your shoe binder. Yes. Oh, that's a pretty good number. Like it. Oh, you two do it. I'm a little surprised at that. But I can see it just for fun. Now, I'd like to say that this is a badge of honor for you, that you are in the Mrs. so that you threw something at me, club. So congratulations. So jokes aside, it's been a privilege to teach in the Homer Central School District for 23 years. And I love teaching you in 6th grade. Even you, Jeffrey. I had some of it. I introduced you to Mr. Nicky in Euphrates River song. Together we learned about the fierceness of Sparta. You helped propel me into a 10-year victory of Athens versus Sparta. Thank you so much for that. Believe it or not, Mrs. Nye has beat me the last 2 years. Athens has come out on top. I'm very disappointed. It's actually shameful. But Ava, when I hold that up in a minute, I still have your shield that you made back in 6th grade, hangs on my wall for all the kids to see. And she also made a sword to go with that shield. But unfortunately, I guess based on my reputation, the sword was considered a weapon, and they didn't want me to have that. And so we had to go home with you, Ava, which was probably better. We made and flooded a miniature Nile River. We learned about the destruction caused by Genghis Khan. But beyond the lessons and the quizzes, I saw something special in that. Curious minds, creative spirits, and a whole lot of heart. And then, just as you were hitting your stride, the world changed. You lived through a global pandemic. You learned behind masks, adapted to asynchronized learning, stared at Zoom screens or Google Classroom screens when you should have been laughing in the hallways, and you figured out how to stay connected while staying 6 feet apart. I always look forward to seeing you in the building in 2020 because you didn't attend school every single day. You had the hybrid model. And 6th grade moved to the other side of the junior high. And seeing you guys every day outside, you had your doctor right there, which is a great spot because it was such a miserable here. And it just wasn't easy. And then those years shaped you. They taught you resilience, they taught you adaptability, and empathy in ways that no textbook ever could. This class has truly grown into a force of talent and determination. You have lit up the stages in theater, you've made magic in the arts, you've shown incredible heart on the court and on the field. You've cheered each other on, you've lifted each other up, and you've proven time and again what it means to be a community. And I'm so proud of all that you've accomplished. And I'm even more excited for what lies ahead, because I know that wherever you go next, you'll carry with you not just knowledge, but compassion, creativity, and courage. Now, as I come to an end, I wanted to offer some pearls of wisdom from this text. This one relates back to 6th grade. Good hygiene is a must. Brush your teeth, use mouthwash, shower often, and use soap. Wear deodorant. And please, I hope by now you have cut back on Axe body spray, young men, because you certainly had it in 6th grade. There would be clouds that you would have to pass through. Laugh. Laugh at yourself. Laugh at others when it's appropriate. Just laugh. Nothing makes you feel better than a pee your pants belly laugh when you start wheezing and gasping for air. We need more laughter in the world. You don't have to have it all figured out. Many of you are leaving home for the first time, and it's okay if you don't know what you're doing. No one ever does. Life is not a straight line. Just keep moving forward with curiosity. Ask for help when you need it. There is strength in vulnerability. You don't have to go it alone. Ask questions, lean on others, build a support system. I constantly ask my teammates for help, and I know that I could not do my job without them. Stay curious. Keep reading, asking questions, exploring new ideas. Lifelong learners never stop growing. Try things that scare you a little. Growth often happens just outside of your comfort zone. Take that class, apply for that opportunity, speak up because you might surprise yourself. Failures are lessons and not endings. Everyone stumbles. What matters is what you learn from it and how you get back up. Everyone makes mistakes, and that's why pencils have erasers. Protect your peace. Not every fight is worth fighting. Not every opinion deserves your attention. Learn when to engage and when to let go. adults still struggle with this. Travel. Go out and see the world. It's a big planet with over 8 billion people living on it. There are still many cool ancient structures that you should go and see. Get to the Colosseum in Rome. Go to the Parthenon in Greece. See the pyramids in Egypt. Or just go to the casinos in Vegas because it's a whole theme park out there. Service. Service is so important. Service humbles you. It builds empathy and compassion because you can see the world through someone else's eyes. You can develop leadership skills. It strengthens your community, which reminds us that we're all part of something bigger than ourselves. It improves your mental health, gives you perspective about what really matters. It can open doors to mentorships, friendships, and job opportunities. It can deepen your understanding, and it teaches you to care beyond your own experience. I have spent the last 13 years as a Girl Scout leader. My daughters started as babies, and they just finished as seniors. I can't believe it. I tried to get them to leave me, but they just kept coming back year after year. I did tons of boot sales that I didn't want to go to, but I did it for my daughter, and I did it for my community. The reward was so much greater. My husband is also a big fan of service. He's given over 18 years of service to the Board of Education in Fayette County. And as Board of Education members know, it is a thankless position, and you do not get paid for that. You give thousands of hours to the community, and when you give your time, it's not about being rich, it's not about being powerful, it's not about being perfect, it's about making a difference. You just have to care and take that first step to help somebody else. Call your parents. This is a big one as you go away to college. Or anyone who has loved you like a parent. They still want to hear about your day. You've been with them for like 17, 18 years. They are going to miss you. That house is going to be quiet. That family dynamic is going to shift and change. They want to know that you're okay. Call them at least once a week and always answer their text messages. Don't leave them on red. That's a no. And lastly, I'd like to think that you chose me to speak tonight because I made an impact on your life. Please do that for someone else. Be someone's Mrs. Exley. Make someone feel special. Be kind, listen, do good things for other people. Our goal should be making life easier for people, not harder. Character matters more than achievement. Be kind, be honest, be dependable. Who you are will take you further than any GPA, resume, or job title. Congratulations, class of 2025. Go out there and do big things. The world is waiting, and you are more than ready. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mrs. Exley. Presenting tonight's agricultural awards, Mrs. Hill. We'll take care of that. Christopher Slade, please come forward. Christopher is the recipient of Farm Credit East, NCA, Commitment to Agriculture. This award is sponsored by Farm Credit East. He's given to a senior who has shown dedication who will be continuing this commitment by pursuing a career in the industry in New York City. Congratulations, Christopher Slade. This time, Mr. Adam Trent, presenting architectural engineer for us.
Tyler Crook, come on down. The engineering awards are development. A couple of years ago, they decided to finance our scholarships for freshmen through seniors. This year's senior award winner comes with a plaque and something kind of.
We will present our awards. Please have Michael Feldmeyer, Elena Evangelista. Elena received the NBT Bank for Artistic Achievement. This award is given to a senior major in art who has demonstrated a high level of achievement and versatility in artistic expression, as well as a firm understanding of the aesthetics of producing art. Congratulations, Elena. Michael is the recipient of the Kevin J. Grumpton Memorial Award. The Kevin J. Grumpton Memorial Award is made available for fund sales by the family and friends of the community. He was a tremendous talented artist. The award is given to a graduating student who is interested in pursuing a career in art and who, in the opinion of the art department, possesses high moral character and success. Congratulations. This time, Mr. Tompkins will come forward for hand up. Mr. Mason.
Hello, everyone. May I have Christopher Slade to the stage, please? The award that Christopher is about to get is presented to a boy who has earned at least 2 varsity letters in his senior year. He has demonstrated strong qualities of leadership and character both on and off the court or field. He is admired and respected by fellow teammates and classmates for his friendliness and good sportsmanship. He's provided inspiration and encouragement to fellow teammates, works not only for personal glory, but for the betterment of the team as a whole. The recipient this year will receive a monetary gift of $200, and Christopher Slade, you are the James L. Hillsinger Memorial Award winner. May I have Hannah Bowens to the stage, please? This award goes to a senior female athlete who has earned varsity letters in 2 team sports, has demonstrated the positive qualities of leadership, is a strong team player, and will be pursuing a continued educational experience. Anna, congratulations, you are the recipient of the Evelyn Salmons Women's Sports Award. We are now going to acknowledge and give plaques to our 3 sport athletes. Now, these students balance over 7 hours of school each day, plus several hours of practice, games, and other activities, which is like having a part-time job they truly love. Many of them are also involved in music, theater, and clubs, making them well-rounded individuals who learn teamwork, leadership, and time management. I'm going to be calling up this list of our 3 sports senior athletes. We ask that you just hold your applause as you come up. You are going to get your plaque, and we're going to line you right up in front, and then everybody can give you a great round of applause after. Jack Bertram, Hannah Bowens, Christopher Boylan, Jack Brady, Kyler Crump, Kaylee Darling, Caden Durham, Max Franco, Anthony Guido, Hunter Lyons, Gracie Newman, Christopher Slade, Izzy Testino, Catherine Vanderpoon, and Alex Votra. We give our three sport athletes a great round of applause. Alex is making his way up. One more time for our senior three sport athletes. Tonight, we're here to celebrate our incredible seniors and honor their achievements. Some of our teams have already handed out scholarships at the end of their season banquets, but for those whose awards are being announced tonight, it's simply because the selection process continued a bit longer, and we wanted to make sure and we're excited to recognize these deserving students. The first scholarship that's going to be given out tonight is the Friends of Homer Wrestling Scholarship. May I have Hunter Lyons, Gracie Newman, and Christopher Slade to the stage, please. The purpose of this scholarship is to reward a graduating senior wrestler who has exhibited outstanding athletic ability, scholastic achievement, good citizenship, and a positive attitude towards their school, community, and classmates. They wrestled on the Homer wrestling team for a minimum of 2 years, including their senior year. Minimum overall high school grade point average of 85, and they're going to continue their education through college, trade school, or military. They performed at least 20 hours of community service to the Friends of Homer Wrestling Club through their high school career. Each recipient will be receiving a $500 scholarship from the Friends of Homer Wrestling Scholarship. Congratulations, Hunter. And congratulations, Christopher. May I have Bailey Davies, Samantha Soberpool, and Lauren Alstead up to the stage, please. This year, the Homer Volleyball Club Scholarship will be given to these three young ladies who have played volleyball on the Homer High School team for a minimum of 2 years, including their senior year. They're going to continue their education through college, trade school, or military. They promote collaboration among athletes and the community to support the Homer Girls Volleyball program. They demonstrate through mutual kindness, compassion for others, and a strong moral character. This guides their actions to be honest, open, and fair. Through the athletic competition, demonstrates excellence by having a positive attitude, strong leadership ability on and off the field, and has a strong desire to better herself while supporting her teammates. Our recipients this year of the Homer Volleyball Scholarship is Bailey Davies, Samantha Sobel, and Lauren Alstead. May I have Daniel Stiles to the stage, please? Daniel is the recipient of the John Ryder Memorial Golf Award. This is presented to a senior who maintains a high academic average, shows interest in golf, and is a good sportsmanship, and he also promises to golf in any foursomes on IT when he comes back home from college. Daniel, this is a great award. Congratulations. Daniel is the recipient of the John Wright Memorial Golf Scholarship Award. Congratulations, Daniel. May I have Sophie Kennett and Christopher Boylan to the stage, please. This scholarship is the Friends of Homer Running Scholarship. This award was established in 2004 and is given to one boy and one girl who have participated in Homer cross country and/or indoor track or outdoor track and field. They will be attending an accredited college. They must show interest in running, helping with Homer runners, fundraising, attending running camp, or running in road races. The recipients will be receiving a monetary gift, and this year's recipients for 2025 are Sophie Kennett and Christopher Boyle. May I have Izzy Tatino and Hunter Lyons to the stage, please. Each year, the coaches get together very early in the morning and we vote. And it's an important vote that we put a lot of time and effort into and a lot of thought. This year, the characteristics to be considered for this award and determining the winner are not just their record, but many different things. Their performance, their leadership, versatility, cooperation, dedication, sportsmanship, and the winner should have lettered in 2 or more sports. This year's Homer Central School Athlete of the Year Award goes to Hunter Lyons and Izzy Tatino.
Thank you, Mr. Reed. Presenting band music award. Music coordinator, Mr. David DeGioia.
Thank you, and thank you for being here tonight for this so special for our senior class. Can I call Hannah Bowens up to the stage right now? Hannah is receiving the Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence. This award is given to a senior first-year instrumental musician capable of performing as a soloist. The recipient must be an outstanding performer and citizen. The name of the student is engraved on a plaque, which will be displayed in the lobby, and the certificate is presented for the winner to keep. And this year, our recipient is Hannah Bowens. And could I ask Emma Robidou to come up to the stage, please? Emma's receiving the Homer Music Booster Club Award. This award is presented to the senior in the senior class who participates in both choir and band. Musical excellence and clear leadership skills are the criteria. The student's name is engraved on a plaque that will be displayed in the lobby, and an engraved trophy is presented for the recipient to keep. And this year, our award is going to Emma Robidou. Actually, Emma, I want you to stay up right up. We had our music awards assembly a couple weeks ago, and I just have to say what an outstanding class this seniors are. They are all outstanding performers. Emma, as well as Emma's up here, we're going to save a little bit of time and also present her the Aaron Award. The area award is the music department's highest award and is not given out annually. It is only given out when a graduating senior is capable of performing both as an instrumental and vocal soloist. The award winner must be a leading contributor to the groups that they are performing with and be in the highest academic standing. This student should demonstrate the personal and professional qualities in keeping with the school's highest standards. We are very pleased on behalf of Mrs. DePaul and myself to present this year to Emma Robinette. Could I ask Drew Cottle to come up to the stage, please? Drew is receiving the John Philip Sousa Award. This award is given in recognition of outstanding achievement and interest in instrumental music, for singular merit and loyalty and cooperation, and for displaying those high qualities of conduct that school instrumental music requires. And again, we're pleased to present this year to Drew Cottrell. Could I ask Lily Robinette to come up to the stage? Lily is receiving the Ernest E. Travis Family Award for Bringing to Music. This award is given out by the Ernest E. Travis family to a student who is currently in concert choir and concert band and who displays his deepest passion for making music. And this award is going to Lily Robinette. She'll be receiving a certificate and a check. Actually, Lily, you can stay here. And you will be joined by Emma Robinette and Nina Campos and Stuart Carr. Please come on up to the stage. All these lovely individuals are receiving the Donald Byrd Memorial Award. Donald Byrd was a choir teacher, and I've seen some faces out there of people who may have had Donald Byrd and probably have some good stories about him to share. This award is going to graduating seniors who have shown outstanding effort, passion, and enthusiasm for singing. The recipient must also have been required all 4 years of high school, have strong leadership qualities within the ensemble. These recipients will be given a plaque, and their names will be added to the perpetual plaque outside, which is actually the top of Donald Byrd's piano that he used to bang on to get attention. So again, congratulations, Stuart Carr, Nina Campos, Emma Robinette, and Lily Robinette. All right, well, you guys can all stay here, actually. All right, these lovely individuals, we're displaying them, are also receiving the National School Choral Award. And this award recognizes the dedication and musical achievement of our top choral students. It's the highest honor for high school choral performers across this nation. And again, going out to Stuart Carr, Emma Robinette, Lily Robinette, and Nina Campos. Hold on a second, there's some certificates for you also. Let's keep on going.
I'd like to welcome Mr. Michael Molson to the stage to present awards in business. Will Maria Curtis please come to the stage? The Business Leadership Award recognizes a student for their creativity as an entrepreneur and a leader. This student developed a business and marketing plan for 2 separate business classes, an entrepreneurship and management class. She scored in the top 3 in her class on both projects as a multi-sport athlete, and has also taken all business courses that we offer, maintaining above a 90 average combined in all of them. Congratulations. Will Daniel Stiles please come to the stage? Excellence in Business Award. This award recognizes students who have taken a minimum of 3 business classes, has performed to the highest academic standards in those classes, maintaining a combined GPA above a 90, and exemplify professional standards both inside and out of the classroom. This individual is an extremely hard worker and is going to be very successful in whatever he chooses to do in the future. Will Vivian Fox please come to the stage? The MBA Masters of Business Achievement Award. This award recognizes a student who has performed to the highest academic standards in the business class, has extracurricular involvement, community service, and has an interest in a business-related career. She always works hard and puts a lot of effort into her projects. She tells me all the time. They took all but one of the offered business classes and kept an average above a 90 in all college credit business courses combined. And she's going to do some very good things in that area of college. Would Caitlin Ensign please come to the stage? The Doctorate of Professionalism Award. This award recognizes a student who has performed to the highest academic standards, has extracurricular involvement, and interest in a business-related career. This student was a first-year DECA member, placed at regionals, qualifying for states. Their projects in each of their business classes were flawless, and I know she's going to do some amazing things at Syracuse University, and I look forward to running into her at many athletic games. Presenting awards in English. Presenting awards in English. This is very interesting.
Good evening. It's my honor to present 3 awards. The first award is the Lena May Corbin Book Award, and I'd like for Jenny Park and Eleanor Ensign to be on. The award of books is selected by the English department and is given to a student or students from each grade level for the best work in English for the school year. Johnson and Lucian Duff. These are the Ogden English Awards. These are given each year to 2 seniors who made the most progress in their high school career in English. The Lucas J. Mulder Award is given annually to a senior who's shown great skill in the area of public speaking. This is not just a public speaking class, but this includes public speaking across various of our organizations here at Homer. And as you've already heard tonight, Emma has done that in many different theater and monologue presentations. So Emma, the Ms. J. Walter, former superintendent of Homer Schools.
Welcome to the stage, Kristen Bach, she'll be presenting the link.
All right, Leah Lansdowne, please come up. So the mission of Link Crew is to make sure incoming freshmen have a happy, healthy, and even fun transition to high school. We had an incredible group of Link leaders that did just that this year. Leah showed her Link leader qualities even during her own freshman year, where she modeled engagement and warmth to all her peers. By her sophomore year, she was organizing to make sure everyone in the school felt comfortable and valued. We all wore purple on PS I Love You Day. And by the time she was actually a Link leader for her junior and senior years, she had her leadership skills honed. She was always a great thermostat at Link Crew events. She stepped up to help whenever she could and was a positive example for freshmen, not just during orientation, but throughout the year. It is my honor to present Leah Lansdowne with the Leader of the Year Award.
Beginning to add up, it's time for math awards. Street George.
Can I have Drew Cotterill to the stage? This is the Career in Mathematics Award. This award is presented to a senior whose future plans include mathematics or a mathematics-related field. The student has demonstrated great fluency in mathematics while at Homer High School, and they plan to incorporate the study of mathematics in their future endeavors. This year's recipient is Drew Cotterill. Could I have Tyler Crump and Eleanor Ensign to the stage? This is the Key Bank Math Awards. This award to the winner and the runner-up is given to the two seniors who achieved the highest averages in regents and school examinations in the 3 mathematics subjects. Congratulations, this year's winner is Tyler Crump. This year's runner-up is Eleanor Ensign. Could I have Jim Park to the stage? This is the Math Achievement Award. This award is in honor of Linda Lenhart, a past Homer mathematics teacher. It is given to a student who has been judged by the mathematics department as outstanding in enthusiasm, courtesy, cooperation, and has worked hard to maintain their average in mathematics. This student has had a positive influence on classmates through class participation, concern for others, and a desire to do their best. This year's recipient is Jane Parker. Could I have Kyler Crump and Drew Cotterill to the stage? These are the Calc 1 award winners for the student or students in recognition of superior academic achievement in mathematics. The mathematics department has selected these students from Calc 1 who have excelled academically for this school year.
Congratulations to Kyler Crump and Drew Cottle.
Last but not least, can I have Nicholas Powers to the stage? Nicholas Powers is getting the Mathematics Department Outstanding Achievement Award for Statistics.
Mr. Tom George will join us to present.
I'm here to hand out a more teacher, more science teacher. These certificates go to a student or students with the highest average in applied sciences. As I call your name, please come up, look for a plus on the certificates. For physics, Uncle Lines. Honors physics, Kyler Crump, and AP biology. And
Making your entrance stage left, presenting the Shakespearean Society Awards will be Haley George.
Hello, I am presenting the William S. White Shakespearean Society Award. I would like for Emma and Lily Broadway to come up, please. The Shakespearean Society Award is presented annually to the senior member of the club who has made the greatest contribution to the success of the organization. This year we have 2 recipients. It was just unanimous between myself and the co-director of the award, so congratulations.
Sheila Knight will be returning to present the social studies.
All right, so the first one, the Burns McCullough Post 465 Americanism Award. This award is presented in memory of the deceased members of the Post and goes to the student who has maintained the highest average in the past 2 years in social studies. This year's recipient is Nicholas Powers. The next award, the Daughters of the American Revolution Award. This award is given by the Daughters of the American Revolution to the graduating senior who have shown most and greatest improvement in studying American history. This year's recipient, Michael Thalheim.
Welcome to the stage, Mrs. Elizabeth Buttons, will be presenting our award letter.
Bonsoir et buenas noches. Felicidades a todos. I'd like to begin this evening by recognizing our foreign exchange student. The Rotary Exchange Program provides opportunity for students from around the world to experience new cultures and languages, develop leadership skills, build lasting friendships, and become a global citizen. This evening, I am honored to recognize this year's outstanding exchange student, Katerina Jones. joined us from the Netherlands. Coming here, she not only embraced the new culture, but she also enriched the home community with her own experiences and perspectives. To our new friend, thank you for inspiring us to expand our cultural horizons and build bridges to connect us with the global community. Unfortunately, she is unable to join us this evening as she is doing some traveling before she heads home after graduation. Congratulations. I would like to invite Alana Lloyd to the stage. The International Club Continuing Education Award is given to a graduating senior who has studied one or more world languages during their high school career and who at this time plans to further their studies of world languages. This senior has made appropriate application for this award and has been chosen by the high school world languages faculty because of their dedication, success, and enthusiasm for world languages. This year's recipient is Alana Lloyd. Congratulations. I would like to invite Hannah Malvins and Sophie Kennett to the stage, please. The International Club Spanish Award is given to a student in each level of Spanish who has achieved the highest average as exemplified by academic performance. This year's recipient for Spanish 5 is Hannah Malvins. The International Club French Award is given to a student in each level of French who has achieved the highest average as exemplified by academic performance. This year's recipient for French 5 is Sophie. I'd like to call Christopher Boylan, and Sophie, if you wouldn't mind setting that down and comes back. The Advanced Spanish Award is an award that recognizes the Spanish student who has shown the greatest diligence, interest, cooperation, and achievement in Spanish study beyond level 3. This year's recipient is Christopher Boylan. The Advanced French Award recognizes the French student who has shown the greatest diligence, interest, cooperation, and achievement in French beyond level 3. This year's recipient is Sophie. I'd like to please call Hannah Malvins and Jenny Clark to the stage. The Seal of Biliteracy and the Seal of Triliteracy are awarded to students who have demonstrated cultural and linguistic proficiency and competency in the home and one or more world languages. Students who have demonstrated mastery in several languages will receive the Gold Seal affixed to their high school diploma in recognition of this very high achievement. This year's recipient who will receive the Seal of Biliteracy in Spanish and English is Hannah Collins. This year's recipient who will receive the Seal of Triliteracy in Spanish, English, and Korean is Jenny Park. Jenny is the first Homer student to receive this distinguished honor. Good to see that.
Our Director of Counseling, Dr. Fairchild, now will make several special presentations. Welcome, Mrs. Fairchild.
Would Caitlin Henson come to the stage, please? Caitlin will be receiving the Jessica Mary Beal Memorial Scholarship. The scholarship is given annually to a deserving student in memory of her courageous young lady who has lost her battle with cancer in the summer of 2004. The award should be given to a graduating senior who has dealt with adversity with courage, dignity, fortitude, and with a sense of humor. Congratulations.
The following students, please come to the stage. Hunter LeVar Lyons, Timothy Post, and Lucian Duff. This is the class of 2004 Bryan Elementary Memorial Scholarship. This award was created by the class of 2004 to honor a loved classmate who passed away from cancer shortly after his graduation. Brian Zarnicki was a wonderful young man who exemplified high moral character. Brian was loved and respected by his peers and teachers. Brian never let his illness stand in his way of graduation. The recipient of this scholarship has exemplified the perseverance that Brian showed throughout his battle with cancer. Congratulations to all three recipients. Haley Darling, please come to the stage. Haley is the recipient of the Ronald Frog Ravioli Family Scholarship. Ronald Frog Ravioli emigrated to America in 1942 for Italy. He did not speak a word of English. Because of the language barrier, school was difficult for Frog. But he didn't let that stop him from achieving his dreams. Through hard work and determination, he built a successful business at home and is still thriving after 7 years. The Fragnoli family would like to recognize a student in the class of 2025 that exemplifies Frog's characteristics of perseverance, dedication, courage, and kindness. Congratulations, Haley. Would Emily Wakula please come to the stage? Emily is the recipient of the Marie M. Berkeley Nursing Study Award. This award is given in memory of Marie M. Berkeley and is given to a student who will be entering the nursing profession. Congratulations, Emily. Would Nicholas Costa please come to the stage? Nick will be receiving the Mark S. Keith Memorial Scholarship. The scholarship has been established to promote the study of social sciences, specifically the disciplines of anthropology, economics, history, geography, labor relations, political science, public administrations, and sociology. The senior recipient must participate in extracurricular, school, or community activities and be committed to studying one or more of the disciplines described above. Congratulations, Nick. Would Alexis Arnold please come to the stage? Alexis is the recipient of the Alyssa, Lori, and Sally Churchill Memorial Scholarship. This is in honor and memory of Lori, class of 1983, Alyssa, class of 2008, and Sally Churchill. The scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior who displays the ideals that each woman possesses: courage, generosity, compassion, inspiration to others, and appreciation of and enthusiasm for education. Congratulations, Alexis. Would Cooper Burke please come to the stage? Cooper is the recipient of the Ernest E. Travis Family Award for Computer Technology. This award is given by the Ernest E. Travis family to a junior or senior who is currently enrolled in the computer technology program at BOCES and has shown exceptional interest and ability in computer technology. Would Stuart Carr please come to the stage? Stuart is the recipient of the Jump Ryan Memorial Award. This award is given to a senior who will be going to college to major in elementary education and participates in school and community activities. Congratulations, Stuart. Would Kerrigan Creedon please come to the stage? Kerrigan is the recipient of the DeLong Company Scholarship Award. Each year, the DeLong Company Incorporated recognizes and supports the academic achievements of outstanding students through the DeLong Company Scholarship Program. These scholarships are awarded to the children and grandchildren of DeLong customers and employees based on their academic excellence and thoughtful essays outlining their future career goals. Congratulations, Kerrigan. Would Lorenzo Prado please come to the stage? Lorenzo is the recipient of the Lou Rogers Memorial Fund. This award is presented to a senior who is considered to be a diamond in the rough. The recipient is a student who has innate talent and ability, which shows a biography as having great potential. Would Lily Robinson and Drew Cotterill please come to the stage? Lily and Drew are the recipients of the Nadler Memorial Scholarship. The scholarship is given in memory of Minnie and Charles Nadler, the two seniors who have consistently maintained a high standard of character and have demonstrated the determination and perseverance necessary for further education. They should be on the honor roll and have high moral character. Congratulations, Lily and Drew. Would Allison Acorn and Christopher Slade please come to the stage? They will be receiving the Nadler College Scholarship. The scholarship is given to two seniors who will pursue careers in the field of agriculture and education. Those chosen should have determination, the ability to successfully pursue a college education and a high standard of character. Congratulations, Christopher.
Thank you, Mrs. Fairchild. Now, Vice Principal Moore will present some additional special awards.
Anybody have waited an hour and 45 minutes since I got down? Could I have Jose Martinez Herrera, please come to the stage? The John D. McCarthy Award. This award is given annually to a senior of good character who has had to overcome challenges and has shown grit and determination to obtain their goal. This year's recipient is Jose Martinez Herrera. Gary Creed, would you come to the stage, please? The Deanne Stafford Memorial Scholarship. Scholarship is awarded in memory of Deanne Stafford. It goes to the senior who plans to continue their education in biology or health sciences. This student is also a person who spreads sunshine. Looks like you got something there. And leaves a trail of glitter wherever they go. Gary Creed. Christopher Boylan, could you please come on up? The Homer High School class of 1972 is awarding a scholarship to honor the memory of their classmate Emerson R. Avery Jr., who not only was a former county and family court judge, but while in high school, excelled in sports and was a two-time sectional wrestling champion. This award is given to a senior who plans on pursuing college degree, or plans to go on to a trade school. Emerson's determination, perseverance, and positive competitive spirit came shining through in an endeavor he pursued. This year's recipient again, Chris Boylan. Levi Naylor, come on up. This award is given, this is the County Police Association Portland CPAC Award. This award is given to a senior who is interested in pursuing a career in law enforcement and for who shows good moral character, respected by their peers, and leads by example. Levi definitely does. Bailey McDonald, could you please come? This is the Peace Team, the Ida Gleason Memorial Scholarship. The Ida Gleason Memorial Scholarship, sponsored by Peace, Inc., is given in memory of Ida Gleason, a longtime volunteer for Peace Incorporated, who spent her life helping others in her community. This award goes to a graduating senior who has also shown his or her willingness to volunteer and help others in the community. Congratulations, Bailey. Emma Ramadou. This is the David Shipton Scholarship for Excellence Award. David Shipton was a music and band teacher for 30 years at Homer Junior High School, retiring in 2016. He was the director of jazz band for the district, as well as a soccer and basketball coach. His teams and performance groups were known for their high quality of their execution. Mr. Shipton set a high bar for his musicians and athletes, which they met and exceeded consistently. Mr. Shipton's high expectations for his students pushed them to work harder and achieve their goals. This award recognizes a hardworking musician or athlete whose dedication to their activity will meet Mr. Shipton's high standards. Congratulations, Emma. We're going to be recognizing our National Honor Society members who are seniors. I'm going to announce their names. Please hold your applause until the end. Come on up, we have a certificate for you, and then form a line down in front of the stage. Alexis Arnold, Nicholas Barberia, Anna Bowens, Christopher Boylan, Mia Campos, Stuart Carr, Olivia Condon, Drew Cottle, Kerrigan Creed, Tyler Crump, Bailey Day, Caitlin Ensign, Eleanor Ensign, Kira Hapgood, Brady Hickey, Sophie Kennett, Leah Lansdowne, Madeline Wellig, Bailey McCall, Addison Myers, James Morse III, Lauren Elstead, Jimmy Parker, Nicholas Collins, Emma Ramadou, Lily Ramadou, Andrea Song, Christopher Slade, and Michael Paulheimer. The following students have been active participants in our National Honor Society chapter. These students were selected for their junior and senior year based on the GPA, leadership skills, and community service. Students work hard throughout their time in our NHS chapter, raising money to adopt the largest family in Portland County to provide Christmas dinner and gifts to the Salvation Army. These students exemplify the 4 pillars of the National Honor Society: service, scholarship, leadership, and care. Congratulations to all of you. Shannon O'Brien, would you please come to the stage? The Sandra Lynn Ellsworth Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is in memory of Sandra Lynn Ellsworth, a 1971 graduate of Homer High School. The recipient of this award is a student who demonstrates the characteristics of friendship, school spirit, perseverance, and athletic and academic excellence, just as Sandy. This award also comes with a perpetual plaque with the recipient's name inscribed on it, which will hang in the high school lobby forever. Gina, congratulations. Sophie Kennett, can you please come to the stage? This is the Snipen Club Award. The Snipen Club Award is given annually to a senior whom the faculty considers to be an outstanding scholastic effort, dependability, enthusiasm, courtesy, and cooperation. Congratulations, Sophie. Could I have Eleanor Ensign and Michael Palmer, please come on? This is the Derek E. Biter Memorial Award. This scholarship is awarded annually to two seniors who best exemplify the spirit and work ethic of Derek Biter. Derek, a 1992 former graduate, was a cross-country track runner and had a passion for social studies, especially American history. He was a teacher, coach, and lifelong learner with an enthusiastic zest for life. He was an inspiration to all of those who crossed his path. Recipients will reflect Derek's passion for both running and history and be a positive role model to others. Congratulations, Eleanor and Michael. I know Timothy Post is not here, but I'm going to go ahead and read this. This is the Miller Fillmore Scholarship. The Town Board of Summerhill sponsors this annual scholarship in honor of Miller Fillmore, our 13th president, who was born in Cayuga County. This award recognizes a senior who has persevered in challenging circumstances to succeed in academics and extracurricular activities, and demonstrates the resilience and strength of care. Congratulations to the Post. Mary Tom, please come. As the last serving principal of Hartman Elementary School, this is the Marion Hartman Scholarship. This award is presented to a senior who attended Hartman School in Truxton for all or part of their elementary education. The student must also be planning to continue their education at high school. The student is respected by their peers and demonstrates exemplary citizenship, cooperation, and academic performance. Congratulations. Valerie McCall and Alex Bocher, please. The Homer Central School District Transportation Award. This award is given to a student or student who is very respectful and takes time to help in any way that they can while on the bus. Again, this year's two recipients are Valerie McCall and Alex Bocher.
Thank you, Mr. McCourt. Consent B. Second is the recipient of the Roger Ross Scholarship. Roger was a 1986 graduate, two-sport athlete, and one-time employee. Roger was devoted to all things Ukraine. He was a positive and supportive presence for all students every day, both in school and school friends. Roger was well known and respected in the school community, dedicated to his family and many friends. The scholarship honors Roger's unforgettable qualities of kindness, compassion, positivity, Luke Price School, dedication to students. Congratulations, Seth. Would Ava Bailey and Emily Wapula please? This is quite a presentation. TLC Emergency Medical Services recognizes outstanding dedication, teamwork, and service. Providing emergency care is stressful yet rewarding. It takes a special kind of person to pursue this. With cooperation of the entire EMS, two patients were successfully revived after receiving life-saving cardiopulmonary resuscitation. I'd like to show our gratitude and appreciation for the quick thinking and common humor of these two remarkable elementary school students. Congratulations. Amen. Who does want to pass, please? Next round is receiving Gary J. Harrington, Award Scholarship in the memory of Gary Hampton, who spent his career in education, teaching in Portland schools and retiring from Emerson School District after 32 years as a teacher and English. The scholarship goes to senior who go into military education. Congratulations, West Point. Would Bailey Riker and Dominic Tarple please come forward? These two flying students will be receiving the class of 1954 scholarship, given the two seniors that are academically qualified, having good character, being respectful, and having community spirit. Who will be attending TCC. Congratulations. Bailey and Dominic. Tristan Hinkle, please. Tristan is the recipient of Catholic Daughters of America Support Portland. The award presented to a student who outstandingly displays Catholic action and is planning on continuing their education. Congratulations, Tristan Hinkle. Would Bailey McCall please come forward? Bailey has received the next two awards. First, she will receive the Homer Fire Department Benevolent Association Scholarship. This award comes from the display of her being a perpetual fire station. Goes to students who will be entering a career in fire, law enforcement, EMS, or hospital care. Billy got a transportation award earlier. She spent several hours each day for the last 2 years working in the OCM Wilson's inaugural training program in fire EMS as the first student to complete this program. I'm honored to present Billy with this award on behalf of the fire department. Billy is meeting the attention of folks statewide, however, and she was also the recipient of a $1,500 scholarship from the Firefighters Association of the State of New York, recognizing those students, those graduated seniors who volunteered in the community. In addition to completing the program that she's finished this year, Billy's going to volunteer with Trust the Fire Department. Congratulations, Billy. Tristan Hinkle, please come back to the stage. Tristan is receiving the Sean Falls Award. Sean is a scholarship is given to members PFC Sean Falls class of 1999. He died January 20, 2007, while honorably serving our country. The student represents the scholarship. The student who receives the scholarship represents the general student value of the high school. Student has outstanding character and is really put through excellent effort. Congratulations, Tristan. Would Nicholas Barbieri please come forward? Nicholas is receiving the Joseph F. Fermi Award and immediately member of former Principal Joseph F. Fermi Sr. and Joseph F. Fermi Jr. graduate recipients. Presented to a senior who demonstrates the qualities these two gentlemen admire the most in students: honesty, perseverance, honors, and service to others. Certainly those represented. Congratulations. Would be an evangelist, Mark Elliott. These fine members of the senior class are receiving the Holiday and Homer Committee Scholarship. Holiday and Homer Committee offers scholarships to students who are going on to college and continue to study the art, drama, or music. Scholarship award includes recipients. Congratulations, Amanda. Mark, I'm going to ask you not to go too far away, however, and I've asked you to date. Mark and Bailey will be receiving the same Juju. This award given by the Homer Elks Lodge, 2506, memories of the teacher. Two seniors who best exemplify permanent precisely. Brotherly love, charity, and love justice. Congratulations to Bailey and Mark. Would Ava Bailey please return to the stage? Ava is with me. It's a award given to a senior who is the academic standing, works hard, volunteers in the community, and continues their education. Congratulations to you. Would Anthony Guido please come to the stage? Anthony is receiving the Homer Business Association's James Perkins Business School. If you're a senior who will be attending college pursuing a business-related degree, the award honors Dr. Jim Hopkins, a local business community leader. The student will sell a job in both in the business industry while attending high school and excelling. Congratulations, Anthony Guido. Would Sean and Marion please come to the stage? Shannon is receiving the Homer Business Association's James Hopkins Arts and Music Award. For a graduating student who will be attending college to pursue a degree in arts. Humanities. Given the memory of Jim Hopkins, a business community leader who sells his energy and time to volunteer. Lori is also located with him. Congratulations. Good I have Levi Nicky, Billy Rowley, David Bailey, and Billy McCall. Return to the stage. These fine senior class members are receiving the Office of New York State Comptroller, presented each year to senior students who have excelled academically and also shown leadership potential by volunteering their time to serve the school. Congratulations. Congratulations. Would Jimmy Clark and Seth Beatty please come to the stage? These two seniors are receiving the State of New York Office of the Attorney General Triple C Awards. These awards are given to students who hold a tremendous commitment to bettering themselves, their school and community, their strength of character, which has helped to achieve the goals of developing the great system of the future, and the remarkable courage, which will aid in meeting all our achievements. Congratulations to you. call the members of the class of 2025, top 10% to the stage. Certificate to present to you for this occasion. Presentation for I'd like to call Bailey McCall, Lily Robbie, Emma Robbie, Drew Cowell, Sophie Kennett, Renina Evangelista, Andrea Son, Ethan Hansen, Byron Crump, Andrea Owens, Nicholas Mauer, Jimmy Park, outside of Florida. At this point, I welcome the stage to join them in our valedictorian, who will also be receiving the Ella H. Moxie Memorial Award, which is presented in memory of Ella H. Moxie to our valedictorian class. Ella Moraines. Ladies and gentlemen, the top 10% of Homer High School's class of 2025. Before we let you go tonight, a couple of quick things. I'd be remiss if I didn't take the opportunity to say some thank yous. So thank you to Vice Principal Mr. Moore, our Director of Counseling, Mrs. Fairchild, with assistance tonight, as well as Tammy Reed, our Administrative Assistant in the Principal's Office, who makes all the magic happen here. I want to recognize and say a special thank you to Mr. Church, our retired school superintendent. Thank you, Mr. Church, for all your support and congratulations on your junior retirement. The weather is certainly one of those things that's been up and down. It's cold and rainy, so all of a sudden real hot. So, Mr. Turk and I talk about the weather often. Last year was my year to call out and ask for special weather at graduation. We would have been cats and dogs for graduation. Mr. Turk is on it this year, and he promises me nothing but sunny and 70s. A beautiful day at the stadium next week. However, in the event that we don't get sunshine and we get rain, we'll obviously make a decision Friday so that we can communicate to that to folks. You'll see a similar setup here in the front of the room, but obviously the remainder of the gymnasium area will be using well over 1,000 of them in this space. So obviously, everybody's to be outside, but we don't want to let anybody in this situation. So stay tuned to that. We'll continue to spread and communicate with students and parents in that regard. Seniors, we have graduation rehearsal. It's 10 a.m. Friday, because graduation is Saturday. So, seniors Friday morning, unless you hear otherwise, because of weather, we'll be looking for you to line up by your entrance along the stadium entrance at 10 a.m. We'll go through the process there Saturday morning practice. We shared some information. If you need special parking arrangements or special seating for family members, please contact my office, Mrs. Reed. We'll share with them that email and information to you on that if you should need assistance in that regard. Finally, pictures from tonight, as well as pictures of our current graduation, we'll get those out and share those with you as soon as we can. Kevin Weiner, our receiver, this tonight, as well as screen for us tonight. share that information again with the senior memory show. I apologize for the technology difficulties with that. With that information. Through that, see there's a couple companies over on the counter, pretty big those, to our folks who are food service staff, you always do a fantastic job. Good night and congratulations to all the seniors. Thank you.
Feel like you've done enough squats today?
Yeah, I know.